All right, people, welcome to the show. Yes, so many people look forward to the show every day, especially the Thursday edition, because of only one reason, which our frequent viewers already know.
Yes, for the new viewers, welcome on board. We'll make it easy for you. Every Thursday, Throwback Thursday, where we take you back in time, giving you old school vibes for just 2 hours.
The throwback energy you get here makes you look forward to the show, and that is why we have come prepared for you. We can tell you for a fact that nobody does it better than we do when it comes to giving you memories of a lifetime and taking you way back in time to some classic tunes.
Yeah.
Right. It's your home girl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest, baby. It is honey flames, honey body, honey on point, honey KPK, honey cookbook care, honey. You can ask that to as they are doing it to energy fall. You don't get it.
But
if you don't get it, forget about it.
I don't get it.
They go to the person demand. What they say?
Honey.
They say, what's it there? You don't start.
Don't mind them. You know what? Happiness is free. You can laugh at them. I mean, you know.
Are you done?
It's funny first, baby. Okay?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Ines is Flanes. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
You didn't put
All right, my name is Catherine, but you all know me as Lady Cat, have real hotness. Queen Cat, have real hotness. Kit Cat, Kitty, Kata, Kate, Ovikate Cruz. All right, so on another exciting edition of the show, we will be giving you a lowdown of happenings in the world of entertainment on the entertainment news, followed by celebrity birthday shout-outs. Then we will be rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
And of course, I'll be in charge of giving us plenty of laughs from social media on social video. Right after that, one of us will be ranting on what's currently bugging him or her on the Tweet Up segments.
Okay, the fun, however, doesn't end there, as we will be giving you the news recap right after. We will be checking out where are they now. While on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about songs from the 90s that are movie soundtracks, okay? All right, guys, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this already. All right, you already know how Thursday feels, right? Yeah, so let's get straight into the entertainment news. Chris Brown shares alleged evidence against woman who accused him of rape. American singer Chris Brown is threatened to take legal action against the lady who accused him of sexual assault. Earlier this year, a woman known only as Jane Doe filed a $20 million lawsuit against the singer, claiming he raped her on a docked yacht on Miami's Star Island out Diddy's home in December 2020. According to Chris Brown, it's all an attempt to extort him and that he has the receipts to prove it. Just recently, he shared a voicemail from the alleged victim dated August the 23rd, 2021, during which she was pleading to see him again after he seemingly ignores her. She said, "Well, you're giving me mixed signals. You're like reading my messages and stuff, and you haven't blocked me yet. So I'm guessing you don't hate me." A clip Chris Brown posted on his Instagram story screenshot also show messages exchanged between the Jane Doe and Chris Brown that included her calling him baby, him telling her she should take a Plan B pill, and then her ghosting him for hours. Then she texting wire and bae with the sobby eye emoji. And all of this included a series of racy messages that the professional choreographer and dancer sent the singer, including unsolicited nude selfies. Commenting on the new leaked messages, Chris Brown said he would no longer tolerate his name being dragged through the mud. On his Instagram story, he wrote, "No more dragging me through the mud. Clearly, you all see. Now, let's see if the media will keep that same energy they are trying to destroy me. To run the real story, me and my team are taking legal action on this situation. You don't play with people's lives like that. Thanks, Team Breezy. In related news, the lawyer representing the lady accusing Chris Brown of rape has withdrawn from the case following the shared voice note. The lawyer, Ariel Michaud, has confirmed that her now former client sent Chris the messages, and due to that, she's withdrawing from the case. Although Ariel isn't representing the woman, that hasn't stopped the Miami Beach Police Department from investigating the case.
You know, this is why sometimes I don't blame people when they have conversations and they screenshot the conversations, because they already understand that people are shady.
So that's the receipts at the end of the day.
Yeah, so it's best for you to have receipts, because at the end of the day, when someone accuses you of something, if you have receipts, that's the only way to save yourself. Imagine if she had deleted everything or he had deleted everything. And this goes to say that this is why people prefer to chat than make phone calls, because there would always be evidence.
Is it really Chris Brown that had something to say about Didi's
the party?
There was another.
I think there was
another
Trisong.
one.
Yes. Was Trisong from that
Yeah, because I remember that we took a story.
This situation is just crazy. Yeah, we saw the news, and Chris Brown, as usual, when this thing comes out, he's always saying, "Oh, they're out to kill me again." Because
my enemies are out to kill me.
that usual Nigerian factor. And it's crazy that after that whole Rihanna incident, nobody takes Chris Brown seriously again. Any little thing, oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. He has done it before. He can do it. And right now he's saying, now you people can see. Like, I have proof. Like, they disturbed my life. I don't do it again. But whichever way, the matter, I like the ending of the story where they said the police are still investigating. Because voicemails can still be doctored.
Well, that's right. That's right.
It's just them doing their investigation and see if truly he did it or is innocent.
I like the fact that you said that, you know, nobody takes him seriously again. And you know that I always say it here. I say that these artists too, sometimes you can't blame them, because there are people who are just starstruck and they just want to do anything to be with them.
True.
And when it now happens, they flip it. They flip it and they make it look like they are the ones because they're celebrities. And in other climes, because they can sue you and you can pay heavily for it.
20 million on anyone child from Chris Brown.
Well, we just keep our fingers crossed to see how the investigation goes, because I think I can't remember where I went, that some girls were talking about competing. Oh, Nami don't sleep with more celebrities than you. And I'm like, how is that an achievement? So at the end of the day, these people are dealing with these people, throwing themselves at them. And some of them are married. They're trying to stay safe because of their families. But these girls are all over the place. So at the end of the day, it's just crazy. And it's not easy. I just hope this whole thing gets sorted out soon.
All right, to some more crazy news, Kelly Clarkson reaches divorce settlement with ex-husband. After a bitter divorce battle, American singer Kelly Clarkson and her talent manager, ex-husband Brandon Blackstock, finally reached a divorce settlement. According to reports, the singer will pay him a one-off $1.3 million tax-free. She will also pay him $115,000 in monthly spousal support until January the 31st, 2024. Brandon Blackstone was also awarded farm cattle, livestock, stock dogs, and horses. Additionally, he will be the sole owner of 2 Ford trucks, an ATV, several snowmobiles, and other hunting equipment, as he will also keep a pair of luxury cufflinks, some Patek Philippe watches, and a golf simulator. Kelly Clarkson, on the other hand, will keep 2 of the former couple's properties in Montana. However, Brandon will be living in one of the homes until June and is set to pay the singer $2,000 a month for the space. The pop singer also gets to keep the family pets, a flight simulator, and multiple vehicles, including Ford trucks and a Porsche Cayenne. As regards their 2 kids, they have both agreed on joint custody. However, they will live primarily with their mother in Los Angeles. Documents also say they have agreed on fully vaccinating their children against COVID-19, given that they will be traveling between their California home and Montana ranch at least until June. Kelly Clarkson will also be responsible for a monthly child support payment of over $45,000, which started in February. Kelly Clarkson filed for divorce from Brandon Blackstock in June 2020 after 7 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences.
I hate divorce one more time. Like, I'm saying it for the often time, I just hate divorce. But then it looks like they are settling, like, okay, not settling.
They wanted
together,
more.
but
He wanted more. Yeah, but
I think the way that they have now, and then considering the children, and they have agreed on some things, and they're going to be traveling, and between California and it's okay. I mean, what can we say?
So this one the role is reversed now because Brandon managing her, like, you know, the situation like Mary J. Blige, like, and even Wendy Williams, like, I spent all my life pushing this brand.
So I'm going to.
So now that we're not doing it again. You see that will pay me?
Yes.
Because I served you.
So when you started the story, I thought it was going to be like the same thing. Yeah. Interesting stuff. And I truly love Kelly Clarkson's show, and I do hope that those things will not affect any of the things that she does, because, oh my man, it's not easy.
No, it's not easy. Yes. And then he'll also be paying our rent now, $20,000 every month.
He can decide, no, 2,000. He can decide that, okay, you know what, I'm not staying here again.
And the space, you know.
But it's crazy, man. What I like about this is the fact that they put the children into consideration, and the fact that everything, they already have a plan for the kids, because at the end of the day, it's not their fault. And they also need the attention of both parents.
Okay, moving on, still entertainment news right here. Eminem sets record for most gold and platinum certified singles by an artist in RIAA history. Another major achievement for American rapper Eminem, as the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, have announced 73.5 million new gold and platinum program certifications for the 49-year-old rapper, meaning he is now the #1 awarded musician for singles in the program in history, and one of only 7 artists in any genre or era with 3 or more Diamond Album Awards. This new certification comes as Eminem's 2005 album Curtain Call, The Hits, earned its Diamond certification on Tuesday, which is his 3rd album to receive the rare distinction back in August 2017. The album was also declared the longest-running rap LP in the history of the Billboard 200. Just so you know, the 2002 album, The Eminem Show, is certified 12 times platinum. Eminem's The Marshall Matters LP 2000 sits at 11 times platinum, and all of Eminem's other studio albums, including 2011's Recovery, are certified platinum or gold. Eminem's singles, both Lose Yourself from 2002, 8 Mile soundtrack, and Love the Way You Lie with Rihanna, have 13 times platinum certifications. In his career of over 2 decades, Eminem has collected 6 new platinum singles and 21 gold singles. According to RIAA chairman and CEO Mitch Glacier, he said these awards recognize Eminem's unflinching commitment to his craft and the enduring connection he has forged with fans over the last 20 years.
All I can say is Eminem is winning both in music and in movies. He's doing good as an actor, and then his music is making waves, like 12-time platinum.
How do you say again that someone is a legend?
And it's crazy. Recently, the game was on Drink Champs, having a conversation with them, and he was talking about how he wants to battle Eminem. That is way better than Eminem. That's the game. Let me digress a little bit. And later on, he came on live and said, why will I go out and say another man is better than me? I feel like I beat this man rapping, so I won't brag now. But on a real though, Eminem and the game, and nah. Look at all the certification.
Wait.
Look at where does Eminem want to start from discography? Where does the game?
So However you want to put it, I understand that thing of believing in yourself, but what are you talking about, Eminem?
Is the
This
game.
is evidence. This is evidence. Like, he has albums that are 12 times platinum, 11 times platinum. How many times gold? Then singles.
Yeah, massive one for Eminem.
Congratulations. Well done.
Massive congratulations.
What?
Yeah, I just had to chip in the game conversation.
No, don't do that again. That's so rude.
So the game and Kanye West are eating from the same table right now. You know they have a song together.
Okay,
so the game now said what Kanye has done for him in the space of 1 month or 2 months. Dr. Dre has not done it in. That's why 50 Cent now came like, are you normal?
So let me tell you. So do you know people like the game? It is what they see in the moment. That is how they. How can you take him seriously? You cannot take him seriously now.
Anyways, massive congratulations to Eminem. Yes, we move, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for celebrity birthday shout out. First up in alphabetical order is Carrie Underwood, who is 39 today. She is an American singer and songwriter and record producer who rose to fame after winning the 4th season of American Idol in 2005. Her first 3 albums went multi-platinum. However, Jesus Take the Wheel is arguably her biggest hit song.
I think you told
What were you trying to do?
Take me on
That's not how it
Jesus
is.
Take the Wheel.
Jesus take the wheel. That's how she sang it.
Interesting stuff. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, you think our birthday?
Also celebrating today, Chuck Norris is 82. He's an American martial artist, actor, film producer, and screenwriter who has starred in numerous films. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Chuck Norris, very strong man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Eddie Getegi is 43 today. The Kenyan-American actor has appeared as a recurring character, Dr. Jeffrey Cole, a.k.a. Big Love, in the television series House, as Cheese in the 2007 film Gone Baby Gone, Lauren in the films Twilight and the sequel, The Twilight Saga, New Moon, and of course as Darwin in the X-Men First Class.
Yeah, and in so many other movies, and I love the fact that he always embodies his character, and he's Kenyan, so he's African.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to him.
Nasu. Also celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, Emily Sunday is 35. She is a Scottish-British singer, songwriter, popular for numerous hit songs, including Heaven, Read All About It, Beneath Your Beautiful Tonight.
Give us.
Love,
OJ, you can sing, go.
Love me some Emily Sunday.
Would you
Meanwhile, Catherine is talking to you.
Yeah,
that you
OJ,
can,
you can sing.
and we believe that
Nigerian
you can
Idol is
even
actually
submit your
going
works.
on. Yeah.
How many singles do you have?
We'll take you for.
No, this-
RIAA.
Yeah, I can't be doing Nigerian reality show.
Okay, so how many platinums? How many diamonds?
You did doubt me.
No. You know, before he retired, he was about to get there, and he just
So it's
decided
just
to
for me to
retire.
just brush up
So
on
he
it.
was very humble. So now he's coming back. So we'll take him on X Factor first.
Happy birthday, Emily Sunday. Thank you very much. Also celebrating today, Emily Osmith is 30. The American actress, singer, and songwriter began her career as a child actress, appearing in numerous television shows and films before co-starring as Getty Giggles in the Spy Kids franchise. She also played Lily Truscott in the Disney Channel television series Anna Montana, and of course appeared in a theatrical film based on the series Anna Montana, the movie.
Spy Kids, our evolution. Like, she's been doing really great, and I'm really proud of her, even though I don't know her. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. We have a whole lot of people today. Jasmine Guy is 60 today. She is an American actress, director, singer, and dancer. She's known for her role as Dina in the 1988 film School Days and as Whitley Gilbert Wayne on the NBC The Cosby Show spin-off A Different World. Yeah.
Ooh.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, we also have John Am, who is 51 today. He's an American actor, producer, and comedian best known for his role as actor and producer in television series like Mad Men and 30 Rock. He has also provided his voice for the animated film Shrek Forever After, and of course, the Minions. I love Minions. I love Minions. Happy birthday. Kola Olaya is 76 today. He is a veteran Nollywood actor who is popular in the Yoruba movie industry.
That's right, he's popular in the Yoruba industry.
He's like one of the Pitedoches of the Yoruba movie industry. When you see him in the movie, you know, oh, wise one. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday. Olivia Wilde is 38 today. The American actress, filmmaker, and activist is best known for her role on the medical drama television series House, and of course her roles in films like Tron Legacy, Cowboy, and Aliens, amongst many others. She fine.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, moving on. Robin Thicke is 45 today. He's an American singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor known for his hit songs like Lost Without You, Can't Help Myself. Okay, Magic, Sex Therapy, and Bloodlines with Pharrell. I love that song, by the way.
Hey,
so don't mind
So you were feeling yourself.
because I love the song.
All right, I love Robin Thicke. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And of course, today, the legendary Sharon Stone is 64 today. She's an American actress, producer, and former fashion model who has had an active entertainment career since the 80s. She's a recipient of a Primetime Emmy Award and a Golden Globe Award, as well as having received nominations for an Academy Award and, of course, a Screen Actors Guild Award. Sharon Stone, in Basic Instinct, Till Tomorrow. Yeah.
I just like that you had to say that the legendary.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy birthday to her.
All right, and of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself. And of course, today is Timbaland's birthday.
Yes, Timbaland's
Happy birthday to Timbaland.
Happy birthday, Timbaland.
Yeah, Timbaland has produced for virtually everybody. Everybody.
I like that he's not retiring anytime soon. He's still relevant. He's still doing stuff. I really, really do love Timbaland.
He's 50 today.
Yes, he's done so much. He's done so well. And he actually supports young people. Too. And when I say young people, there was a certain guy that I kept seeing on his, page, and I was curious, and he was saying that this guy is good. I had to go and check the guy out. Yes, an American, and it wasn't that popular, but it kept pushing for the person. And not forgetting our own Niniola too. Yes, and Niniola even had Timbaland on our works too. Yes, on our projects. And the verses with Swiss Beats. Oh my God, yes.
That's a legend right there.
Love
That's the thing. When a legend certifies you, someone who has worked with legend, made legendary music, then you're good to go. Trust me.
All right, happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. We love you, and we're sending you all the light, love, peace, and every good thing, okay? You are special. Up next is Rewind. Let's take a look at what happened in the world of entertainment on this very day.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1992, Come and Talk to Me was a single released by Jodeci. It went on to win the Billboard Song of the Year that same year. And in 1997, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, created by Joss Whedon and starring Sarah Michelle Gellar, premieres on W Television Network. Finally, in 2015, still on this day, the family of Marvin Gaye win a record $7.3 million lawsuit for music copyright infringement against Robin Thicke, Pharrell Williams, and T.I. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Bee Gees right there, Saturday Night Fever. Song really brings memories.
It does.
Yeah, back then when I was doing the Saturday night show, and this was like the bed.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I get it. I get it. Because
Yes.
I wanted to ask how you were running at the
It
time.
was just the
like,
bed.
okay, all right.
Yes. Before we move on, special birthday shout out to a friend of the house. Okay, you say we forget your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Where AK is what do we call it?
A and R, PR, you know.
That go-to
plug,
guy
that
is the plug.
Yes,
Is the
it's the
plug.
plug.
Happy birthday, AK. Please send us the location. Where would they?
I better go.
I'll be right there.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Social Veil. Time for us to check out some of the crazy moments on social media. Are you guys ready for this one? Yeah. This one says, no matter anything you do in this life, make sure your babe find past your ex.
Yes.
Competition.
Eh?
What is it?
Some people, they are all
Because the babe
competition.
now say, so this is
what
the
you're
next
looking
thing.
for.
This is but what is the business of the ex? Which one is?
She's keeping up with the exes.
But some people have inner beauty.
Yeah. Yeah. This one says, every day you dey post what God cannot do does not exist. What God cannot do does not exist. But you dey hotel, they do waiting God no fit do.
Please, where did this thing even stem from?
NSPPD, morning prayer, 7 a.m. prayer.
Oh, because
You see it everywhere, Abi.
No, before we started seeing it everywhere, then all of a sudden,
Is that-
everybody, what God cannot do does
Is
not
that,
exist.
look at you, sounding like the devil now. So you don't need to join the prayer.
Do you join?
Eh?
No, me, I did not join.
The person that is accusing you, asking
Me,
you
I
to
don't
join.
know, but I know that what God cannot do does not exist. But that
Yes.
thing that, you know, Nigerians, once they don't buy with something like this,
They go,
what
hold
God
on.
cannot do.
Yeah. God, it's not me. God is...
No, God knows my heart.
That's so. This one says, now God saved me that time, say, I no buy car. Where I for the see money buy 250-liter fuel now? Or more.
What mentality is this?
I beg you, this
what
is as
mentality
in,
is
I
this
don't
for crying out
understand.
loud?
Because it's 162.
But my choco. I heard that there is a particular filling station that they're selling for. It's expensive, so you will not see any queue there. So if you have the money, just enter.
Yes.
People are scared of.
Then
But I think
couple
it's
of
better
them.
now because there are less queues entering Abby's.
Well, the last time I got fuel was on Sunday morning, and there was a lot of queue to the express.
I think it's
you know,
better now.
and they asked me to even buy their products to be able to buy into, because I wanted to buy a certain amount, and they said that if they were selling the amount to people that I will not see fuel, so I had to buy their products. Yes.
I don't understand.
On your own money.
Okay.
Wow.
So my guy, now God save you. So just continue to the trek. This one says, I understand so well, but why would you want carry hotel pillow go out? This one off me.
Be like say for the
We talked
house.
about this thing
We talked
yesterday.
about this
Then
thing
I'll do
yesterday, and we're talking about, because we're even making jest of people like, why don't you carry the small fridges too and all that? But on moment, how will you now take pillow? You say it's succulent, you now carry hotel pillow. I insist, I will say it, I'm saying for the often time, it is poverty mentality change. You are processing it. You
Well,
don't
moved off.
No, I don't know. After I saw that celebrity.
From head to
Head
toe.
to toe. It can't hold mug.
Something.
It can't hold mug. They do. I found out.
Something hotels and suites.
They do it a lot.
This one says, I always think those people that don't post more than once or twice are very rich until one asked me for sub today. So na data una no get. Me they think say I no mature.
Some people will follow
it's not like,
maturity.
it's not
It's a
like
lie.
that, because I don't really post on my status.
So
I don't.
and we get.
And yeah,
we
so you
understand.
can't say that I don't have data. I think it's not
understand.
just my thing.
So it's mature. It's rich
No,
people.
I don't think it is about
Rich
maturity
people.
or something. Sometimes I even forget that, and I tell myself, you should have posted.
Posted,
So
yeah.
so I don't know. I think
very
it's not
true,
just my
Sha.
thing.
I totally agree with Honeypot.
Yeah. So it's. They don't
If not
explain
for some, every morning posting where they post, I know go they post. The days that I even forget, people buzz me and say, you did not post today. I don't know, say I get monitors.
And I get one.
Hey!
Okay. This one says, no got my bag. They're my friends. Where I go they see you? I
go, as in-
on the pot, I got your back.
No.
man.
Don't get your back.
That's my front, I beg.
Because I don't want anybody stabbing me in the back.
As in,
They're
don't-
my front. Let me see the knife like this so that I
I
can know
will
that we are
hold
in war zone.
Now, wow. Now, then go stop. Now, then go carry.
As I heard that somebody mentioned my name in one clip, I don't know that we're fighting before, but as they have now told me, let me go and hear the thing myself so that I'll know that the battle line has been drawn. Don't worry, let me confirm first. When I confirm, I'll now let you know whether the battle line has, because you know how you are not aware that somebody is fighting with you.
Yeah.
You now hear that the person, so let us now.
They called your name when?
Oh, don't worry, I heard at the space that they called my name. So let me wait. Let me go first and listen and come back and come and give the feedback.
This one says, I just read 10 commandments, finish. At J, nobody did go everywhere.
Okay, do you know the 10 commandments?
Thou shalt not.
Thou shalt not.
Have any other God except me.
Sure, we can do some and not do some.
No.
We have no, we
all
shouldn't.
of the 10.
Just 10, though. You don't
just only 10.
They didn't say 100, though.
I'm not doing any. Yeah.
Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Because this Sunday you went to church first time.
It's funny.
Fornication.
That shall not covet your neighbor's wife or goods or property.
No, I don't do that. I don't do
Fornication. Fornication. OJ.
That shall not steal.
Fornication.
Why you they emphasize?
Is that the only one? Only four. There are 10 commandments.
I said, when you said that again, I said, OJ.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. Whatever she's talking about, you know.
No what?
Daddy, I'm the one saying the truth, though.
OJ, what's this?
I am the one saying the truth.
Yeah.
Usman
Kyrie says, nobody they explain past woman when they eat her food for the first time. And I didn't add pepper because I knew the song would come out. Say it. Oh.
So, no, see, it's like this. So, you know, I first boiled the chicken, then I already added salt to the pepper. So I now added the seasoning.
That's why
the chicken seasoning. So it might be too spicy, it might be too sweet.
Especially when you now compliment her. Now you cook this food. With the bad. In fact, do you know that?
Do I blended the pepper myself?
It would have been better. It's just that the.
You're even saying that it's sweet. Yeah. If I now had all the time in the world, you would have been.
Imagine if I had done it with my hand.
Yeah.
Man.
Dear ladies, resist the urge to shower.
Some guys too, they do them, sha.
Yeah.
5 minutes of fame, let us enjoy it.
This one say, I know they do breadwinner again. Make everybody go bakery.
Anybody got time for that?
Yeah, the breadwinner of your
let everybody go and walk out.
Maybe go back for bakery.
Yeah.
No be me.
Yeah, this is a picture of a man scratching his neck. And the caption says, when a person makes this face, my friend, you are not getting your money back.
No, you're not.
You're not. Forget it. Forget it.
No, you're not.
Only part when you go give me the money.
OJ, not you. Doesn't work for you. Don't worry.
Okay, because I get. No,
we know you. Don't worry. You know if it work for you.
So if somebody does like this, maybe like.
Hey, OJ, not just
look
like
me and tell me.
Close all your eye, like.
Maybe like. Okay.
It be like say, not even maybe, you are not sure. It be like say, that it be like say.
So we'll be on the lookout. Justin LaBoy, respectfully Justin, says, people who go in their room to lay down while they have company over belong in jail. Hashtag respectfully.
Yes, so why did you invite them to your house?
And so they're letting you know that you have overstayed your welcome.
Oh.
Come and be going in Nigerian language. Come and be going.
In Yoruba,
can I be like that?
So you will now get the message when, why you there? Oh, but
I don't know why one side of my head is telling me that only pot can do this thing. Something in my head is telling me that it's something only pot can do. Like when she's already tired, she just...
I can do it too. Sometimes I don't have explanation for anything. And not that I'm being rude or anything. I'll just go and sit down somewhere and just catch some break and then I'll return.
Oh, no, just disappear.
Don't kill me, Johnny.
All right. This one says, at this age, I still can't swim and I'm totally cool with it. I've never seen a fish walking. Honeypot is not part of this group chat.
Honeypot is a fish.
I do not know if I can swim or not.
Honeypot is a fish.
I am not.
I can swim with floaters because I cannot float.
Even floater.
No. See, my own shock started when I witnessed someone drown. So unconsciously,
Anything.
Even when I'm floating, they'll say, you are floating. They'll say, no, I'm drowning. So you need to give me floaters before I can be comfortable.
We cannot swim. We have also not seen a fish walking.
Yes, it's not a crime.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Social Being and officially done with the first hour of the show too. We'll be back at 1 for more Throwback Vibes.
And welcome back, people. It is the second hour of the show, and you know good vibes is all we offer over here. It is also time to let go of any negative vibe, as one of us will be ranting right about now on the trade-off segment.
So I have something to say, and this is something that's been on my mind since, is it January? And it's really unsettling that every time celebrities in particular get mopo or policemen to escort them, these policemen become trigger happy and they start shooting into the air. And I'm like, that's shot. It is a bullet that was discharged. Where would that bullet land? Is it that they don't think about that? Because I remember there was this time that this young lady said that she was in her house, and as she stood up from her bed, she heard a sound. Apparently, a bullet landed through her roof on the bed she just stood up from. So if she was still on the bed, if she didn't have that inkling at that moment to stand up, she could have lost her life. And that would have been a bullet from maybe someone shooting into the air from somewhere and landed on her bed. And there have been a lot of people who have come up with stories like that, saying they're really thankful to God because that is a testimony. Either something happened and they just moved away and a bullet or something fell. And sometimes I'm like, this is something that's been going on for a while. We see policemen escorting people, escorting important people or celebrities, and they start shooting into the air. And I'm like, first off, are you supposed to just be shooting stray bullets? You're supposed to protect these people. There is no need and no cause to shoot because nobody's attacking them. But you're trying to disperse the crowd to stop them from attacking the people you're protecting. First thing is just, we already see you with a gun. When people see a policeman with a gun, they're scared already. But shooting into the air, anybody can be struck by that bullet. Any life could be lost. And it just ceases to amaze me every time this thing goes on. And then one person comes out to talk about it online, and then for a while you don't hear anything. Next thing, you just hear ta 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 ta. Like, I don't get it.
Well, you missed out some people inside this conversation. It's not only entertainers. Politicians. You do not say politicians.
Yeah, I started with celebrities, then I said important people.
Politicians.
Okay, politicians. Okay.
Yeah, so make you know who this thing they go. Not be really I think it's even more of the politicians and their escorts that do more of these things, because we know celebs with each bodyguard, 1 or 2 mopo here and there, but you see all those politicians when they are going, and it's crazy because they are trying to disperse the crowd because boys go definitely one near them to collect 1 or 2 things. Well, 1 or 2. Yeah, 1 or 2 things. Except on boys, that kind of thing. So they need to do better and stop things like that. And we too, when they say clear the roads, make they go. I know everybody is trying to hustle and get one or 2, but just let all these people go so that all these stories. I heard about that one. Like, you just did your house, so. JJ from roof.
Just stand up from bed.
Bullets. Like, wait, what is happening? Why are they shooting? So we need to do better as individuals too. If they want to go, if the mopos are saying, leave, if you see they go.
And then at events, when that thing happens, it always leads to stampede. Because when they now start shooting, people now start running. So once you see something like that is about to happen, get to safety. May they no match you.
In fact, it's so disheartening, it's so pathetic that, you know, sometimes when you even say, I get to safety and all that, somebody is just in their house. Because I remember that there was an incident at Bagada years ago. A grandmom and the son were in the house, and stray bullets just went straight to the grandmom.
Yes,
she died. And the child, it went to the child's eye or something.
Was injured.
And the child was injured, and Lagos State government had to come in and all that. I don't even know whether that child survived it. was a very pathetic situation.
This whole situation, there's something Yoruba people say, and that's the only thing I'm going to say now. Niraburu.
What does that
it means we're not going to see evil.
Because
that's
you
why,
can actually be in your house.
yes.
See no evil.
You don't go out and something still comes to meet you there.
And that's why when beggars say, Akoba daba Olorun ma jare, meaning what will put you in trouble, may we not see it. I say amen. Even if you don't give them, say amen. Because the prayer, you get power.
Yeah. No, we need to get our act together in
Yes,
this part
we
of the
do.
world.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier.
All right, so we told you Chris Brown shares alleged evidence of him accused of rape.
And of course, we talked about this one, Kelly Clarkson, which is divorce settlement with ex-husband.
Eminem sets record for most gold and platinum certified singles by an artist in RIAA.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly after this time out. Keep it locked.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a problem with OJ disrespecting OGs. How dare you do that to Bobby Brown's song? How can you be zazooing to it? I mean, I don't like zazoo.
Hannibal, can I say something? So I need to report OJ. So ever since OJ did like this, Zazu, since that day, any song, Zazu. If it's a slow song, it goes Zazu.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
That's the
Anyway,
I apologize to the OG.
You know Bobby Brown cooks? He cooks. He cooks.
What drugs?
Wow. Did you hear what he asked me? I said, do you know Bobby Brown cooks? Said, what drugs?
No. Me?
OJ.
OJ, this is your mom. Well, it is what it is, actually.
It's chemistry.
So, yeah. So there was a day like that they were just having this, was he in the documentary he did? And they were just having this get-together and they were cooking outside because it was doing barbecue and all that. And they were playing his songs, like his old songs. And I was just looking out for that reaction, like, let me see what it would be like, how it reacts and all that interesting stuff. And we can't but talk about that style, Sha.
Yeah. Did it not come in vogue and went again?
Yeah.
If you come again, we'll cut and we'll run.
You.
Okay.
But for
you
me,
will
it's
sacrifice
actually
your dress for that.
For me, it's actually the dance steps, like very easy peasy, go left, go right, go
love. Happy vibes.
Yeah, amazing stuff. All right, it is time for Where Are They Now? Let's find out who's on our radar today.
It's Where Are They Now? Clever J. Sholanke Abiodun is a talented Nigerian pop singer and songwriter who grew up in Kano State and then he proceeded to Moshood Abiola Polytechnic. He started off his music at a tender age but came to limelight with a smash hit single, Koni Koni Love. And with his rise to fame came hits back-to-back for his music lovers like Igboro Tidaru to Kini Level. He also collaborated with other artists such as Reminisce, General Pipe, YQ, and many others. Clever J was a big player and pioneer of that street vibe revolution that paved the way for people like CDQ, Small Doctor, and many others. However, a few years into the industry-changing movement, Clever J went off the music scene, and no one really knows the reason for the hiatus. But according to an interview, he stated that he just decided to stay away a little and do his feasibility study of the industry again, because he did not have the experience of what the industry entails. Well, he said he's working on a project at the moment that involves many other artists, so we will be here waiting for that project to drop. Now you know where they are now.
Nothing do me, nothing do you at all.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
See how that they enter your day.
OJ, nothing do you, nothing do me.
Don't even start that conversation right now. Don't start that conversation right now because, the other day, Zazuze, portable was Zazu. I'll take you home to my mama. Oh my God, I was calling Smart Doctor out, and I was wondering if anybody told him that Clever J paves the way for him, or you know, starts calling some names. I wonder what he will say. Maybe he will make another video and say, "Kill him, sir."
If you want to start that conversation now, you know these people, they don't care whether somebody pave any way for anybody.
Because this Razuz, like the way he talked about Small Doctor. Say, "Oh, show love. Everyone show love. Lower money, like."
Okay.
Anyway, said anybody.
Yeah. Anyways, Clever J. Yeah, these guys were doing like
they were
great
doing
music.
whatever people are enjoying right now. Some people were grinding. And
I say it all the time, and you know,
randomly.
I mentioned it somewhere, and somebody was like, "No, I shouldn't go there." Oh, I remember. It was at the canteen. And I want to call Ayo Zuwako outside. It was like, no. What I see now is these boys that I don't even say that anybody paved any. Did they drop from heaven? Did they drop from heaven? Like, don't say this again.
Like you see all this O2, we're shutting down O2 in
yes,
the UK.
From somewhere.
When the band Oliver Twist was chatting in the UK, that time it was like, oh, finally, praise Master Jesus.
Yeah, Nigeria to the world.
We're shutting down O2. Major shout out to Idris Abdul Karim for that. Jala. And
I was just feeling the cruise, like what?
Yeah, shout out to Idris Abdul Karim. And of course, shout out to K Solo too.
K Solo was there, yes. K Solo was there.
OG before IG. Ross, I agree to you.
I don't even like when I say that to Kesula and he faces me and he looks at me and says, "Hey, you want me to start? You're calling me OG. You." Okay. All right, so we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back with today's Daily Top 5.
Senorita, mamacita. Hey, who is this one? Who is this one?
Don't let us get tired of this
reversing
now.
Baba reverse. Come.
So when this guy they're doing gang, you just do gang.
OJ, what's that?
Okay.
I didn't even know he was going to crack OJ up, so I was talking about, oh God, Portable, and I said that he's built like.
You came on air to say it. Shout out to P Square. Jimmy Chan was in that particular video, looking young.
All right. But then before we came back on air, OJ and I were talking about the discussion of...
Me.
All right, well, I was in that. I don't know the people that were in that.
OJ brought something up.
But it was Peter
brought up
P Square saying that, you know what, they're going to run it and they're going to shut down O2 Arena.
London O2 Arena.
London O2 Arena. Not that, like, yes, the one we said that they will bring O2 to Yaba.
No, there's an O2 in Abraka Delta, but not that one. He specified London O2 Arena.
And even when this stadium play, they are going to run it and that they're going to shut it down and all that. I really don't know what you think about it.
They have the bragging right. They've done it. They've done several African countries.
Okay, and they shut down.
Shut down.
So you are of the opinion that they're going to run O2 Arena and they're going to shut it down, right?
It's 20,000 capacity.
So you feel that it's just peanuts for them, like
20,000 capacity. Man.
So you're just thinking that P Square, man, like they're just going to run it and shut it down.
How much is ticket?
It's 20,000 capacity.
Oh, fantastic.
How much is ticket?
Watch out.
Maybe run them.
All right, we're just going to be here, and you know that we always have the news for you. We have the gist, always juicy. Don't worry, keep your fingers crossed, and we'll see how we run it.
We move, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, let's just move on. Yeah, what was the best decade for movie soundtracks? Yes, you're probably going to be biased depending on when you grew up, but it's hard to argue with the 90s, which produced so many classics that still hold up 3 decades later, including the best-selling soundtracks of all time. These songs reflect the transition from the new wave pop of the 1980s to the alternative grunge sounds of the 1990s. If you were a 90s kid, listening to any of them will surely bring back some good memories. So let's take a look at 5 throwback songs from the 90s that are movie soundtracks. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1, Boyz II Men, A Song for Mama. A Song for Mama was the number 1 R&B single, which was written and produced by Babyface and also served as the theme song to the 1997 motion picture Soul Food. It spent 2 weeks at number 1 on the US R&B chart. To date, A Song for Mama is the group's last top 10 hit, peaking at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song also appears on the group's album Evolution. This song instantly made every grown man and woman speed dial their mamas for some quick TLC. Years later, it's still in every rotation on Mother's Day.
Yes. Hey. Really amazing.
Amazing,
song.
and I think that we
Yes.
should even give Babyface his garden already.
Yes, we
Madam
should.
Rights produce songs
Yes,
for people.
just give him his, not flowers, garden already. All right, let's move on. Whitney Houston, I'll Always Love You. It was Dolly Parton who originally wrote and first performed the song, but with due respect to Dolly Parton, it was Whitney Houston who made the track one of the most iconic movie songs of all time, and that's not to take away from the soundtrack as a whole. When she sang it for the soundtrack of The Bodyguard, which she co-starred in, it became a massive cultural movement with an unbelievable 45 million copies sold. The Bodyguard album is the best-selling soundtrack in history. It also won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, and it is also still the best-selling single by a female artist of all time. And I'll always love you.
Oh, only pot.
It hung somewhere.
OJ, what happened to your voice?
I'm singing.
Eh.
You don't know yet?
I didn't hear.
Okay.
No, Whitney Houston is not one to mess with, actually.
You have to go and perform with Houston. You are doing a reality show.
No.
Even for karaoke, na wahala.
Yes, amazing song.
Amazing.
Amazing movie too. The
Amazing,
Bodyguard.
amazing.
Kevin Costner.
Yes, I even still saw it recently. Amazing.
Again, me too. All right, guys, we'll go on a very quick commercial break, and when we do get back, you get the rest of the top 5.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, before that break, we've already done 2 songs.
Yes.
Songs, the movie soundtrack from the 90s.
90s.
And then we did Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Number 3 on our list, Seal Kiss from a Rose. The song was first released as a single in 1994 and included in the film The Never Ending Story 3 that same year. It was re-released a year later in 1995 as part of the Batman Forever film soundtrack, helping it top the charts in the United States and Australia. It also reached the top 10 in several other countries. The Batman Forever soundtrack has a few standout songs written for the film. Of course, none of them hold a candle to Kiss from a Rose by Seal. This is Seal's most famous song as it won the Grammy Award for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Male Pop Vocal Performance in 1996.
Love.
Batman Forever, Val Kilmer, there was Tommy Lee Jones in Batman Forever. There was Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was the clown, yeah. Amazing, amazing movie, and of course the soundtrack.
Soundtrack there, yeah.
Oh, man.
Some people have done some powerful stuff that
Yes,
I
they
think
have.
that maybe they don't succumb. You don't find so many of them like in an era like that.
True.
All right, let's go to the next one, and that is Celine Dion, My Heart Goes On. This song serves as the main soundtrack to James Cameron's blockbuster film, Titanic. The song was composed by James Horner, while the lyrics were written by Will Jennings. It's arguably the biggest soundtrack hit of the 90s, and it even won an Oscar award. Even if you didn't see the movie, you heard My Heart Will Go On Constantly. It's a massive ballad that took everywhere by storm.
You are.
This soundtrack
That my heart
goes to me,
will.
and Titanic,
Titanic, you can watch over and over.
and I
for
watch
tomorrow.
and I'll watch next tomorrow.
And I watched it yesterday too.
Yeah. Wrapping up Daily Top 5, ladies and gentlemen, songs from the 90s that are also movie soundtrack. We have Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly. The song was the soundtrack to the 1996 film Space Jam. It was originally released in 1996 and was later included on Kelly's 1998 album R. The song reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 spot of the Billboard R&B singles chart and remained there for 6 non-consecutive weeks. The song won Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance, Best R&B Song, and Best Song Written for Visual Media. In truth, I Believe I Can Fly still remains the most iconic song of the Space Jam soundtrack. And we are going to wrap up with the song.
Yes,
Our
yes.
time is done and dusted. I love Space Jam. I love what they...
Wait, calm down.
Yes.
Calm down. The queen is coming.
Okay, yeah, I love what they did with the new one where LeBron James...
Yeah.
A classic is always a classic. Michael Jordan was in the first one.
A classic is always a classic, I tell you.
Of course.
It's all right.
All right, and on this note, we say thank you so very much to all of you out there. Thank you so much for staying tuned to the show, and we hope you did enjoy the throwback edition of East Flash. Yes, I obviously didn't host this alone. I hosted it with Honey Shmoney, Honey on Point, Honey Body. You know, when you see the wig, you know the body's in the house. And I also have beside me King OJ, because it always is what it is.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's your lady, Queen Cat, have real hotness. Kate of Ikate Cruise. And on this note, we say thank you so much, and that's all we can take today. Join the show tomorrow, 12 to 2 p.m. Bye for now, guys.